perfect world, but you know, we all know live rolling is not really the case. So we got to find room to get our arms on the inside, and we did a couple different ways. First one was turning our body, so we used our legs over towards him, bridged and turned so we can get one frame in, use that frame, get our other frame in. Escape our hips, and then we're going into the re-guarding process there. So that was one way to get our frames back in. The other way was simply just bridging back and forth, trying to find room to move your arms. Okay? While I'm here, it's important, I'm never just relaxing with my arm. I'm never just letting him get deep under my arm like this. So I'm always causing a little bit of pressure in his hip with my elbow. Because even if I end up making just a little bit of space, that's all I need, right? So keep that in mind. Don't just keep your arm relaxed and then have to work for that. There's always pressure. So that way when that space does happen, I'm already in, okay? So pressure in, here. So we bridged back and forth, right? We're gonna back, forth, until we get one frame in. And then we can work on getting our other frame in, and then escaping, okay? So that was the second way. And then the third way we did was just rocking. Okay, sometimes if they're up high on you, really high control on your shoulders, my hips are free to move around, right? So I use that to kind of start making space. So I'm here, sit up, just like that. And then use my hand for hitting inside, and all my knees going and everything else. Okay? So that was the first part of last week, just getting our frames in and finding a way to get our frames in, okay? It's not the prettiest thing, but it's functional, right? So once we get our frames in, let's say we, whatever we wanted to do, found a way to get our frames in. Here, okay? A couple tips on your frame. This frame here, don't just be satisfied with grabbing gi, okay? Because the gi moves around a little bit, and he might be able to find a way to smash my frame. So it's not doing any good. So cup onto his structure. Attach your frame to his structure. So that way when he tries to pressure into me, it doesn't cost me anything and it's gonna make him uncomfortable. Okay? And this frame also, remember I'm not using my hand, because if he were to turn his hips towards my hand, I'm gonna wrist lock myself, or he's gonna wrist lock me. Really hurt his wrist that way. So it's always your forearm out here and you can cup if you want, just to kind of keep control. That's mainly just your forearm. You should be able to see your wrist out here and do this. Okay? So the first thing we did, moved our legs away and bridged 45 into them, right? Bridge, our hips come out. Now instead of the way that we were used to hip escaping and driving our knee across their belly, like this, where you get trapped and it's hard to, you know, he's holding on, it's hard for me to extend away and I can't get my leg through, it makes it hard. Instead of going there, our bottom knee is on the inside of this close knee. Here, boom, and I push the knee down. Once I'm here, move more to my side, use this frame here, use my other frame to help, and extend my back away. So now I'm in space. I'm in space right here. Bring my bottom knee through to the hip. Square up. As I square up, I throw my knee over his back, scoot my hips out to that side, and now I'm in guard. Good. One more time. Gonna have my frames in. Don't do this. Straight up. Stop. Doing anything, move his weight off. There you go. Not necessarily, some people make mistakes like trying to trump. That's right. That's enough. Okay, here you go. Again. Keep them inside, push, trap. Okay. If you want, you can use this to pull his leg, pull your bottom leg through. You go to half guard. Use your frame here. If this part's beneath you, open your elbow. Okay. You gotta be aware of where he's out on my frame. He's up high towards my elbow more. and I try to open my elbow, I get stuck. So as he pushes into me, I open. Okay. Now we can stand away. Okay. He comes through his hip. Don't try to pull this leg out and put the foot there. It's not going to work. Your knee has to come in. Keep scooting. Keep scooting. Bring your leg up. Pull there. Good. Questions on that?
You see how last part again?
Yep. Which one? The one that I just did?
Yeah.
Right. Feet up. Arm flat. Up. Hips come behind me. He comes into his leg and trap. Okay. Foot underneath the shoulder. Other frame comes into his shoulder. I extend my body away. Don't think about finish pressing here. That's wrong. Keep your frame where they're at. Think about arching your back more than pushing, okay? Comes through. Leg comes up. Scoop. Okay? Any questions on that? That was the first day of the lesson. I'm going to go to the second day real quick. And then we'll work on that and then add more. So everything else is the same. Keep the frames. Bridge. Get here. Split. Here. Now, instead of going for re-guarding, I'm going to start an attack. So everything else is the same, right? I open, right here, but he's really forcing himself, trying to keep a hold of me. So I use my elbow to go underneath his armpit and around him. Okay? From here, I catch his wrist with my head. Okay? Right here, boom, I can keep him away with like pushing on his shoulder, or I can come on this side of his head. Okay? Or in no-gi or something, you use this grip ladder. Okay? Now, my bottom leg comes up, keep him away. As this leg, the knee comes behind his shoulder. Okay? Really important, your ear. Try to bring your ear to your shoulder as this arm comes around. So you're getting counter pressure. My ears, my head's trying to make his wrist turn this way, as my arm is trying to make his arm turn that way. Okay? Because I like to use the blade of my arm and roll his arm. This one comes and catches my elbow, and I crunch down into it. Okay? So I got my frames. Bridge. Knee hits his knee and trap. Bring my leg through. Bring my other arm through. Extend. Hide my elbow. My elbow comes underneath his armpit. Come around. Immediately. Right away. As soon as you get here, bring your leg up. Your leg up. Okay? I don't want to be from here, and with my legs out like this. I need to help, because he's just going to posture right up and pull his arm out. Okay? So as soon as I get here, I'm here trying to break his posture. Okay? Then I extend. Notice I extend away a little bit. My knee can come in. I don't have to bring my foot to his hip. I can use my knee against his hip area. This has to come up high. It's really important to get your knee on the back of the shoulder. Okay? While I'm here, I'm always trying to arch my head this way the whole time. Here, turn. Turn this, grab this, launch down into it. Okay. If this is loose, he ends up turning his palm up, pull his arm out, just bail. Get your underhook. There's his belt right there. Okay. Any questions on that? It's pretty simple. It's just you can go to the opposite side as well. It's just a little bit different of a setup. But I think this one's pretty fast. Pretty fast. Okay, let's partner up. Blue belts, right, white belt. Stripes, spineless stripes. Okay. Heads up. 1, 2, 3. We're getting here. Maybe you just can't. You're not finding your elbow right, or you're not using the torque right. Okay. So you're gonna bring this knee, the top knee, right in front of their face, okay? This elbow's gonna get in the way if you just try it from here, okay? So, bring it up and pinch your knee tight here. This foot can come to the back of his head like he's trying to like come in, yeah, hook the back of his head. And then keep your knees tight, just go directly to your side. Grab his thumb, and forward. Sometimes they'll roll, don't roll. But sometimes they'll roll and you just roll over. Okay, so that's just something else to look for if you guys are getting the arm press on bar just fine. And then, so try that too if you want, and then we'll move on to another escape, okay? Hands up. 1, 2, 3. So we're here at side control, but we don't have our frames, right? And all the stuff that we tried is, not really working, or we're just tired and we don't really want to do this. So, the one thing we do have to do is make sure we get our frame on this side of his head, okay? So, but first, before I do that, I'm going to work on his near side arm. I'm going to take these 2 fingers and I'm going to find his bicep, and I have to grab, like where his bicep and his elbow meet, I have to grab that, okay? Even when they're wearing gi. So this is both a gi and no gi technique. I'll show you the gi version first and then the no gi version, okay? So with this one, my hand, I have to find right where his bicep and his elbow meet, and I grab onto that, okay? I'm not grabbing onto gi, I'm grabbing onto his arm, okay? And I hold that super tight, okay, against my shoulder. Then I gotta make some room to get my elbow on the inside of his hip, okay? So I can bridge, and I'm pulling his arm against me as my elbow is on the inside of his hip, okay? And I keep that tight, I keep pulling down, okay, and I keep pushing my head in, all right? Now, I'm always blocking with my knee here, so he doesn't step into the mouth, okay? So, I'm acting like I'm bringing my knee and my elbow together, because, if I get to here and I get my knee on the inside to escape and I get here, then I'm fine, I just go through the escape like normal, okay? But you gotta do a good job selling it, because it's gonna set this next technique really well. So I get to here, so I'm like this, bridge, and I'm gonna reach and grab his belt, okay? I grab his belt, and then I keep my elbow heavy on his head, okay? It's really important. I don't have my arm isn't just relaxed, okay? Here, and my elbow's heavy on his head. Then, what I'm doing is I escape my hips like I'm trying to bring my knee on the inside. And if he lets me bring my knee on the inside, perfectly fine, just go into the normal escape. But a lot of times they won't let you do that. So, yeah, they stay tight on you, because they know if you escape, you're gonna get your knee on the inside, okay? You guys don't watch out. So as I do that, I bridge into him, and I feel him squeeze me or push back into me, okay? Also, as I do that, notice how I'm trying to bring my head close to him. I'm trying to bring my head close to his legs, because that's gonna put my body at an angle that's gonna help me bridge him over me, okay? So as I'm here, I'm pushing, I'm creating this angle with my body. See how my leg is kind of pointed out away, okay? As I bridge into him, he bridges into me, I'm gonna go over my other shoulder and bring him all the way over me, okay? Now I just, one more time. And this is a technique that's not gonna work. It's gotta be a timing. You have to feel their weight push back into you. If they don't, it's not gonna work, okay? Boom. So I get here, I'm grabbing his bicep and I'm like rolling it. Pulling my elbow to the inside, underneath his hip. Because you're gonna use that to help push, okay? So I get here. I'm working my angle, and as I bridge into him, he pushes back into me. Like, oh, okay, I'm using my elbow. Don't help me. So, I'm using my elbow to, as I go this way, boom, I use my elbow to bridge over my other shoulder. Then, you're gonna end up walking around. Okay? Any questions on that? Yep. I knew you'd ask. Come on, man. So, first thing, lift your head a little bit, work your fingers in there, grab his bicep, close to his, right where his elbow is, okay? And then use this to make some space. Pull your elbow in, pull. Grab, over here. My elbow needs to try to drive your elbow as far underneath as you can. Okay, the more the better. Here. So bring it underneath you. Bring it underneath you, okay? Now, as I bridge it into him, if he's not doing anything, then, then you just start working, maybe trying to get your knee on the inside. But if he's just gonna sit there and not do anything, you're gonna be able to bring my knee or get some sort of space, okay? So at some point, he's gonna have to do something. Okay? So I'm pulling in. Here, bridge into him, bridge it in. Let go of your arm is gonna be trapped underneath him. Just feel your arm. So, pull your arm out. Your arm. Okay, any questions? So, the big thing to remember is body angle. So, you pull this on the inside, here. This is going to drive into his hip as you go. I'm working my body away. I'm trying to bring my head close to his. I'm trying to align our spines. Okay? Push into him, push back. I'm going to immediately switch. And it'll help. Bring this other foot down. Point your knees. So you're going to be here, boom. Going over the other shoulder. Okay? Boom. Over my other shoulder, and I'm driving my elbow into his hips. Okay? On top. Does that make sense? Alright, make sure you have enough space. And then the person on top, be a good partner. Don't just sit here. Okay? They bridge into you, push back into you a little bit. And make sure your hands are close out over your wrist or anything. You roll over it. Keep your hands back. Okay? Yeah, the no-gi version. Let me buy you. No-gi version. If you want to practice it. Everything else is the same. I'm grabbing here. Instead of his belt, grab his lat. That's it. Okay? Everything else is the same. Boom, boom, boom.